Here's what they said on Instagram. 68% picked San Francisco, 32% going with the defending champs in the Kansas City Chiefs. So what say our experts here on Sports Talk?
My heart says the Chiefs. With Patrick Mahomes, Kelsey, Pacheco, the coaches that I talked about earlier, they have the experience. They've been there before the Super Bowl. But I think it really ends for them this year. I think the 49ers are finally going to get over that hump. Their defense led by Joey Bosa. They've got Brock Purdy, who's probably, just like I talked about earlier, is probably going to be managing the game. They have too many weapons. Chiefs have good players, good complementary players to surround Mahomes. But Brock Purdy has superstars behind him and in front of him. 49ers win this game. I'm not going to give any prediction. We all hope it's an entertaining ball game. But look, I said it before, the 49ers best team in the NFC. Kyle Shanahan, probably one of the best coaches in the league, and he will do a phenomenal job. I think the 49ers are finally going to win it this year, and they'll be Super Bowl champions.
San Francisco cannot afford to let Kansas City get out to a lead in this game, especially if Spagnuolo has a defensive scheme that gives San Francisco fits, because I think if Kansas City gets a lead, they don't relinquish it. And because of San Francisco's inconsistency of not playing 4 solid quarters, I'll take Andy Reid and his experience and his knowledge and his success over the 49ers.
It's hard to pick against Patrick Mahomes. I mean, but he is just performing at a top tier level right now, and seems to be, as I said, kind of the next Tom Brady. And it's hard to pick against the 49ers. That defense, I just have so much respect for that defense, the way that they smacked around the Cowboys earlier this year and just imposed their will on you. And then the 49ers come back with all those offensive weapons. They've got a good line. They've got the best running back in the league. They've got some really physical receivers, great coach. You know, it's tough because I'm kind of weighing my heart and my head here. You know, certainly, my head is telling me 49ers. My heart says anybody but the 49ers. But I'm going to have to go with 49ers. I just think that all year they were destined to be the champs. They seem like the better team. They seem like better than anybody in the NFC, for that matter. So I think it's going to be San Francisco. They're just too tough. They're going to get it figured out, and they are going to go across the finish line, get a little bit of payback on Patrick Mahomes for a couple years ago. And, they'll be partying in California. So we can show you the picks. It's 2 versus 1. Chad and Tim are on the 49ers. We are true to our NFC roots. Eric is true to his AFC roots. He is taking the Chiefs, and that is how it will go.